Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we are looking at the last Nightmare Before Christmas trading card game deck in the set. This one is the Mayor Starter Deck. We've looked at the others. Links should be in the description of the video if you want to see them. These were put out by NECA and they are obviously related to the movie Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's open this up and see what's in here. It's a nice looking box, you know, it's got the layout, turn order and all that, and it's got an easy to open string here, which is actually pretty easy to open. So the plastic is real nice and thick, so even though it's several years old now, the decks are still in good shape, and they didn't cut a lot of corners from what I could see. I think they took pretty good precautions. As you can see, the cards are in a separate thing of foil, which I really like when they do that. Outsmart the foil. Haha, I win. Now here we've got our rule book. It's 43 pages, some credits on there, but the game isn't really that complicated. It's pretty easy, and it's got a little art, like I said before. So it's a nice little rule book. Very useful, lots of description of what you need to do, turn, phase order, how the game's played, etc. What you'd expect out of a rule book. But it's good cards, thick stock paper, like thick printer, heavy bond paper, and a little wraparound glossy cover. So then we've got our deck. And first up we have this weird pattern thing. And then we've got a Pumpkin King card. I don't think that's actually supposed to be in here. Because usually they start with the Pumpkin King card. So I think that was like a test thing they did. It's cool looking though. Great way to test the color scheme on my camera. Then we've got our Pumpkin Points card. Then we've got Town Meeting. We've got another Town Meeting. We've got a Scorpion Surprise. Another Scorpion Surprise. A delightful hat. Oh, another delightful hat. The Wolfman. Harlequin Demon. Tree Circle. Town Hall. The Treehouse. Back Alley. Public Transportation. Public Transportation. Moody Mayor. Moody Mayor. Hitch a Ride. Hitch a Ride. Halloween Plans. Another Halloween Plans. Takeoff Ramp. Another Takeoff Ramp. Jumbo Treat Bag. Another Jumbo Treat Bag. Jingle Bells. Another Jingle Bells. Shock. Another Shock. Sax Player James. Sax Player James. Mr. Hyde, Covert Fellow, whatever. The Mayor, Elected Official. Another Mayor. A third of the Mayor. A fourth the Mayor. Then we've got Lock. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. Bass Player Jim. Another bass player. Or bass player, duh. Bass player. It's been a long day. Barrel. Accordion player, Jimmy. Another accordion player. Then we've got the Town Square. And lastly, the Mayor Mobile. Alright, you'll notice there's a lot of common cards between the sets. Honestly, I wouldn't play this game with boosters. I would just play like a draft game with starter decks. I think it would be more fun. I think it'd be a lot more fun, actually. So, that's how I would play it, is just get some sealed starters or assemble some starters from these videos. and play it that way, because I think it would be more fun than trying to create your own deck. It seems like it's more suited to just playing starters against starters. At least in my opinion. That's what I'm getting from it. And I think that'd probably be more fun. Everybody would have a pretty equal chance then. So it'd be less opportunity for people to stack their decks. But yeah, that's the Mayor deck. The cards are really nice quality. The imagery is all from the movies. The layout and design is real clean, very sharp. Everything's easy to read. I really like that. I think this game would be a lot of fun to play with casual players or people that don't normally play trading card games. So you get a couple of sealed decks and sit around and kill half an hour playing a game. I think it could be a lot of fun. But that is the Nightmare Before Christmas trading card game, the Mayor Starter Deck from NECA. It's a neat little game, and it's one of those weird collectibles that a lot of people who really like the movie probably have not heard about, because it's something that only seemed to show up in like game stores and comic shops. And your average film goer doesn't hang out at those places. But if you're into Nightmare Before Christmas, this is a cool collectible to add to your collection, and it's something you can actually interact with. It's a card game. So I recommend checking these out and picking a couple of them up, give it a try. If nothing else, get the 4 starters and display them with your collection of memorabilia. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. And we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.